And if you have to compare this album then for you with the two previous ones, what is your feeling?
Well, the best way I can compare it is to say that, you know, the first record, it was the only record I'd ever made, and so I felt like it was, you know, it was my whole music career, all my ambition was in that one record. And then when I made a second record, it felt like a continuation of that, you know, like now I've made a second, and all of my ambition and all of my, you know, my whole career as a musician is just now, it's transferred, it's located in this second album. But with this third record, for the first time I have the feeling that I'm going to make more records, and this record is a document of this time in my life and this era. It doesn't have to bear the weight of my whole life. It's and as a consequence, I you know, it's more. There are aspects of it that are more lighthearted. It was maybe more fun to make, not as much of a difficult process, because of that feeling that this record isn't the end of the world. It's, you know, it's for now. And I was lucky that I feel like I wrote some good songs for it.
Well, I think you answered my question already. Why do you thank Tim Rice-Oxley? You already mentioned it. This one. I have written down another line. Honest. Honest. It's alright to be a singer. Tongue in cheek, I think. The song.
Well,
some kind of conversation in the song.
You know, it's a conversation between a mother and her daughter, and maybe it started being tongue-in-cheek, but as I wrote the song more, I really got into the characters, you know, and felt like it must be a common story, and it also works as a metaphor for a lot of things, where, you know, the daughter is in love with the rock star, and the mother knows what that means, and there's only so much she can say. You can't tell your daughter not to be in love with the rock star. But the mother, you know, has had the experience to know that it doesn't always work out. So as I kept writing the song and the story kind of unfolded for me, it got to be really, you know, pretty serious. I wasn't teasing anymore, and you know, when I play that song live, at first I expected that the audience would, you know, as soon as they heard the lyrics, would think I was being very ironic. But now that the record's been released, and people have a chance to sit with the song before they hear it live for the first time, I think people are learning to appreciate that it's, you know, it's pretty earnest.